Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Bowling.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
End of the over. 7 off it. India 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 8 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot. Beauty.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Another steady over. Would want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh,
Nicked it. South Africa goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
പേടിയാണോ?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Gone!
Whoa.
Around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 20 for 2. Ngidi from the pavilion end.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. 11 runs added there. India 41 for 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh!
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go full? Do they go short?
ഒരു
Lot to
10-11
ponder this
ഓവർ
delivery after the boundary.
വിക്കറ്റ് ഒന്നും പോവാതെ ഈ പാർട്ണർഷിപ്പ് തുടർന്നാൽ വിക്കറ്റ്. ഓ, നല്ലൊരു സ്കോറിലെത്തിക്കാം. ഇവിടെ നല്ലൊരു ഗ്യാപ്പ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Onto the front foot.
Madi,
Super
നോക്കി
shot.
നോക്കി
Should be
കളിക്കുക.
4. End of the over. 10 off it. India 41 for 2.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary.
ഓ,
It's
സ്പിന്നർ.
not the type of ball to be bowling.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Good
Pick up, big chance.
Oh, wonder.
6 runs out of there. India are 47 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Oh, timing തെറ്റിപ്പോ. Oh.
Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive.
നല്ലൊരു ഗ്യാപ്പാണ്.
Cover fielder.
Oh, good.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Jensen needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though.
Oh.
The over finishes. You really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Maharaj from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
അഭിഷേക് ഫോം ആയ
Managed to
പിന്നെ
get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
റെഡ് അടുത്ത് 6. ഓ നൈസ് ഷോട്ട്.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oh,
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh,
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India 73 for 2. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
oh, Yorker. ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ സ്റ്റമ്പ് പോയി.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
വൈഡല്ലേ?
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. "15 runs out of there. India are 88 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh,
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
what a bowling. Oh,
Was quick onto that in the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 90 for 2. Bosch, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Down the ground, lovely
Wow.
shot. Mid-off chasing.
Correct.
That could be 4.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
അഭിഷേകിന്റെ 50 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഡക്ക് അല്ലേ 50.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Oh.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Oh, gap.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Good partnership. Oh, catch it.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Hey, yeah.
So that's the third wicket down.
നല്ല
Not a happy
54
person
run.
walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
Wow.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery.
Or
That
കാരണം.
was dispatched
റണ്ണില്ല.
with interest. Everyone just
അടി
wants
വരണം,
that
അടി
in
വരണം.
more.
Oh.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh. രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. പോറാലേ.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs.
അടിച്ച് അടിച്ച്.
It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
മോനെ അടി വരണം.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
നോ ബോൾ ആണോ? നോ ബോൾ.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
അയ്യേ
Catch, quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
രണ്ട് വിക്കറ്റാ പോയി അല്ലെ ധൂബാന്റെ വിക്കറ്റ് ഓ
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary though.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Oh!
No, terrible shot.
Correct.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot there.
Oh, got it.
End of the over. India 147 for 5.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
ഇപ്പൊ 4 കിട്ടൂലേ ഓ ഫീൽഡിങ് മതിയടാ
Patel, stand and deliver.
Patel magic.
Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ഫോർ Oh,
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
അവിടെ ഒരു ഗ്യാപ്പ് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. India for 172 for 5.
സ്കോർ കാർഡ് നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ 2 ഡക്ക. തിലകും ശിവൻ രൂപേ.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
റണ്ണ് വരുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Exquisite. The on-drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
ഇനി പാണ്ടി ഇറങ്ങാണ്ട്.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 188 for 5. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early.
ഫുൾ അടിച്ചോ? കാരണം പാണ്ടി ഇറങ്ങാണ്ട്.
The boundary though.
ഔട്ടായാലും.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
മതി.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Oh,
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many
50.
rows deep. Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance.
Another
It'll be
50.
a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work
അതെ,
to
നല്ല
cut it
innings.
off. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
ഓ സ്റ്റംപ് ചെയ്തില്ല.
No point chasing that one. It is racing with the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. Never force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Misses everything. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 221 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bumrah coming in.
Oh, for too late.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh,
Edge, but it drops safely. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 7 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Hey! Keeper. Tidak.
Smacks that away through the gap. Markram muscles that away flat and hard.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. End of the over. South Africa 16 for none. Boomer from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Oh, yeah.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
വീണ്ടും സെയിം പ്രോസസ് ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് വീണില്ലെങ്കിൽ പ്രശ്നമാണല്ലോ.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Over, South Africa, a 26 for none.
Oh, for
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch. It on a length is obviously the way to go.
oh.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. South Africa, a 41 for none. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hey!
Brilliant diving stop. Beautiful timing. There off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa. Africa are 47 for none. Going with spin now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the right.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain... can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Very wicket अनिवार्य पार्टनरशिप है. Oh.
Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was an air between the bat and the ball.
Keeper.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 59 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery. To be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Filled.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The bowler looks really confident. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, South Africa 70 for 1. Patel from the pavilion end.
Oh.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowling fielders look really confident. Two runs coming from that over. South Africa is 72 for 1. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries. But they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Oh,
Finds the fielder with that shot. Might have just been missing though.
തപ്പില് കൊടുക്കണം.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. South Africa are 91 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge.
Yeah.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Wow. Okay, bowling.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out
Important
after a
wicket.
start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Sharma from the pavilion end. Massive chance. And taken a deep fine lead. Didn't have to do too much.
And then-
It's held onto a straightforward catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brevis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, wow,
yeah.
kicked the bones out of that, it's gone for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh dear.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 107 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Fielding change it panala.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Six in finals, please. Cover drive for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry it.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Yep.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh,
That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many
Kalimar.
runs deep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bumrah back on now. Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
bravo.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 137 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this inning. But they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh,
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
നാല് ഓവറിൽ 84.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
ക്യാച്ച് ആരില്ല അവിടെ.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row. Tried something a bit different.
ഫീൽഡിൽ ചെറിയൊരു മാറ്റം വരുത്തുക.
Different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Hey.
That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money
Yeah,
for.
don't
It's
worry,
flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
ബോളിൽ 20 റണ്ണ് കിട്ടിയില്ല.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stuffs. There's plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for...
അടുത്തത് സ്പിന്നർ കൊണ്ട് അറിയിപ്പിക്കുക.
Trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Oh,
Geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
പാണ്ഡ്യൻ്റെ ഓവറാണ്. ഈ ഓവർ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും പിടിക്കണം.
That's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
പതിനഞ്ച് ഓവറിൽ 45.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pandya from the pavilion end. Patel coming back into the attack. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over. For the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Edge, but it drops safely. Needs a direct hit. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
does. Staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Oh,
Edged
yeah.
it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
റിവ്യൂ കൊടുത്തോലെ പ്രഷർ സമ്മർദ്ദത്തിലാക്കാലോ.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. South Africa, 195 for full.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
Bumrah to finish this innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
ഒരു 3 ബോൾ ഡോട്ടാക്കിയത്.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Have to go for it now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. It's a tough ask now. 2 maximums from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the